Ahoy there, mateys, and welcome back to Witcher 3. So I did get on board this thing by exploiting a glitch. So this ship doesn't really exist. Let me show you how I did it, because it's kind of silly. Um, the boat's over there. I could not get onto that boat for the life of me, which is why I started being really silly. Hopefully this works again. If it doesn't, I'll cry. How about we save the game? There we go. If I say it that way, if I can't get back on here, we can always get back on the boat. Hopefully by jumping to it, or if we screw up the jump, then we can make this work again. So, this boat has some weird pieces in it that don't seem to be solid. It could be a ghost ship. I mean, there could be like an actual reason for it. I'm just saying that it doesn't seem to actually exist. So this hull doesn't exist here. So I can go right through it, and right through a lot of these pieces. And then I get into some weird swimming animation here. But hey, look, there's a ladder. So you can go towards the ladder. But since that exists for some reason, Geralt will walk up, and now he's on solid ground again. So that's silly. This ship has no indication, as far as I can tell, why it would be just sitting out here. Maybe it was taken by pirates, and that's why this guy's lashed to the wheel. It's all very strange. None of this is lootable. I don't think you're supposed to be able to actually get up here. But anyway, we made it. So now we just jump down here. Not even like a jump. Oh, we totally made it. First try even. Okay. Now we take the helm. Apparently that is a bug, though. It is possible that sometimes the boat just won't let you back on for whatever reason. I'm guessing it's because we were inside of like a bounding box that the ship was in. I don't know. It's very strange. So, okay, next one, we're going to go ahead and looks like we're tackling this one next. We'll go up along this way, go along this inner sea, and take care of all of these, and then probably just go ahead and talk to the bard. There's another quest. Oh, that's right, there's one up here, huh? I got to talk to the pearl diver, too. There's another quest in the more or less the same general area. What was that? Right, the hard times one. No, that hard times one is further away, isn't it? Where is this one? Okay, no, it's in the same general area. No, because I didn't actually select it. That was silly of me. I mean, I selected it, but I didn't mark it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this one... Oh, it's in the same kind of sort of general area. I mean, another question mark here or there. What's the difference, right? So you still go up that middle sea, but instead of being over, I don't know where it is. It's fine. We have tons of question marks to generally guide our way, so that's fine. So we don't get knocked off the boat, which could totally happen, or not able to board again, which could also totally happen. All right, so go around this boat. Don't know why I went around that way, but I did. So there. And we will... I'm going to move along here. It's weird. That was a weird bug. I'm glad there was a workaround for it because there was a boat nearby. If that boat hadn't have been nearby, though, I'm not sure what we could have done. I guess swim all the way back to one of the markers? That would suck. As far as I know, there aren't any console commands or anything, though, so I'm not sure how else we would have dealt with that. It's all very strange. Anyway, we're doing good work here. I mean, really, at this point, finishing all the question marks before we finish the main quest is kind of just... It's my own little personal side quest. It's not really needed for anything. I don't think we need the money for anything. I suppose it'll help us level up a little bit here and there. But really, the quests are going to do that more than anything else. Finding these occasional spots, getting, the occasional abandoned site discovered and all that, that's fine. But... it doesn't really lend the way of experience, except, of course, for experiencing myself how to find all these things. I guess I level up personally whenever that happens as a gamer. You have hereby opened up the skill slots able to beat Witcher 3, which is very, specific. But who knows, that might translate into other games by CD Projekt. Maybe, like, Cyberpunk 2077, or whatever that game's going to be called, is going to use, like, the same fighting mechanics. That means that anything I learn here could be incredibly useful for that game that comes out in like 4 years. So yeah, I think 2020 I think was actually their projected date. There's been jokes, of course, that the game's not actually coming out till 2077, but that's not hopefully true. That'd be kind of silly, right? Calling it Cyberpunk 2077 when there's no actual Cyberpunk during the time. Would it still be called Cyberpunk if it actually happened in the present? I don't think it would be, right? I mean, it's like, would it still be called steampunk if the stories and the setting was 21st century? That wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? So no, I don't think it would still be called cyberpunk at that point. At that point, just be comment on the modern world, I guess. It's a weird place for a question mark. Spoils of war. Okay, so we do actually have a shipwreck, it looks like. But no beasts around, so no real reason for the shipwreck other than it happened. It's getting awfully dark, I suppose. We should probably rest up pretty soon. I'm in Witcher sense, but I don't see... Oh, now it says it's above us. The hell? What am I missing? It still says it's above us. How could it be above us? Okay, there is something on the side there. No, now it says it's below us. Okay, now see, I'm really confused. Above or below? Which one is it? Ah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Dive, dive, dive. What do we got? Big old hole is in my way. That's what we got. There we go. There's a Carnian side to bag, so I'm pretty sure we already have. I don't think we have anything new here. Well, again, all good stuff to sell. Now, can I get on my boat? This time I can get on my boat. So, yeah, that was just a fluke because of where I was parked before. And actually, this is still lit up. It's not gray. Okay, hold on. Save then. Dive back in. What am I missing? Oh, no. No. It is gray. It is grayed out. Okay, I was looking at the boat marker, which is obviously still in white because it's the boat, and the boat is active until I crash it and we all die. But until then, totally fine. So, next place. Zoom out here. Okay, so guess we're done with all those, right? Because those markers we've already taken care of. So then we come up here. So I guess circle around the way I'm... Yeah, just keep this to the left. And then we should be able to find it easily enough. Okay, tally-ho, and all that good stuff. Why don't we go ahead and meditate at the next marker. Yeah, it's 10:12 p.m. That means it's going to be dark for quite a while. So that's probably the island over there that we want. That one, or the one that's closest to us? It might be the one closer to us. Might be this one here. Well, if it's not, we can always keep circling, I suppose. But yeah, it might be this one. I'm going to guess another smuggler's cache. It could be Spoils of War again. Another crash ship. It is close enough to the island. That would totally make sense. But you got to wonder if there are any shipwrecks like in the open ocean that we just don't know about. Alright, I'm going to guess there might be drowners on this one. Or maybe all the drowners are asleep. I mean, they have to sleep too. It's totally this one. Okay. Yep, smuggler's cache. Alright. Full stop. Oh, hello. Hello, ladies. I appreciate if you don't destroy my boat, though. That'd be nice. Okay, they did not destroy my boat, surprisingly. Oh, there's going to be another one. Hello. Another shot. Do it. Thank you. Okay. I think that might be it. Don't see anything else on the scope, and I don't see them in Witcher sense, so I guess we're good. Okay, down we go. I might have parked in a bad spot. That is right above a smuggler's cache, so I don't know what that's going to do to the hitbox. But it should be okay right now. Should be able to at least grab this stuff. That, and then one more over here. Thank you kindly. And and I think that means it's grayed out. Okay, I mean, if the sirens are able to grab on, yeah, I should be able to grab on. I'm so nervous right now that I'm not going to be able to grab on. I'm going to have to navigate my way. Oh, right. We were going to meditate. Off there. Go and meditate right here. Till dawn would be just fine, thank you. We did use some... Oh, that's right, because we used swallow because we almost died because of the drowners last episode. Right. Okay. That's no longer an issue. Okay, next question mark is way over there, is that right? Yeah, I should probably do it in that order. Should probably do that one first. Okay. No problem. Swing on over here. And head directly for it. There are sirens in the general vicinity, but yeah, it's kind of puzzling why the sirens are so attracted to the smugglers' caches. Is it because the smugglers come by and the smugglers make for easy food? But then why would the smugglers leave them out there? I mean, I guess they have to leave it somewhere, but why wouldn't you put it on the land? I mean, I guess... I mean, it seems like there are plenty of islands around here that are... There's a wolf yell? Oh, no, that's a whale. Okay, that totally makes sense. Hello, whale. There are plenty of islands around here that don't actually have any permanent habitation, so they'd be perfect for smugglers' caches. But I guess there aren't enough of them, because apparently smuggling is huge business in Skellige. Because there are a hell of a lot of smugglers' caches, alright? Huge amount. Oh, hey, look, another couple of sirens. Okay. Yeah, there we go. At least two. We'll stop. They're going to bubble up. Hello. Take another shot at you. Thank you. There should be another one. Should be at least one more. Thought for a second there a cracking would come up because I saw the tails. I didn't see them what they were attached to. And I can hit you here. There you go. Now you're down. Now you're down. And I'll wait for you to come up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was a wasted bolt. Should be at least one more. I know you're in the water, man. There you are. Oh, man, come on. There you go. You got it, girl. You got it. You got it. I hit her in the face. Oh, man, that was beautiful. One more, though. You're going to come up. I know you're going to come up. Come on. Don't even pretend you're not going to come up. Come on. It's bubbling and everything, okay? I know you're breathing down there. You may be amphibious, but you still have lungs. There you go. Okay, that was it. Can you go ahead and leave the tail there? Or do I have to move a little bit forward? I can move a little forward. Let's move, like, over here. Should be just outside the range, and I can get up. And I suppose I should have a hand sandwich. And dive into the water. Oh no, we're gonna get cramps. No, that isn't actually a thing. Because, you know, we didn't wait an hour before swimming, obviously. That's what I was referring to. That old wives' tale. Where'd that come from? My guess is somebody at one point swam after eating and figured that's what it was. That's why they got the cramps. But, I mean, you should definitely wait a little bit. There's no reason to wait like a full hour, is there? I mean, there's the whole, you know, digestion thing, right? How much time do you need to digest before you do stuff? I mean, if you're going to exercise... I mean, I guess I feel really full after a meal for about an hour. And I generally don't exercise after I eat. I usually exercise before I eat, even in the morning. I'll make sure to exercise first, and I'll have a good breakfast. Because I figure at that point, you know, the energy that I'm consuming is being burned almost immediately. And so, you know, it gets better applied. It doesn't get stored into fat or anything. That's my theory. I don't know if that's actually true, but it seems to be true. So yeah, generally I don't eat and then exercise. Swimming is a form of exercise, so yeah, okay, I can kind of understand why you wouldn't want to. There's no, like, compunction against it. When I was young, man, I would swim for, like, hours. Used to be in the pool like crazy. And then, you know, get out, eat a little bit, and then want to dive right back in because, you know, kid full of energy. It's amazing how kids are that much full of energy. It seems like that'd be a detriment. You do not want kids all over the place, underfoot, everything like that. It seems like that would be a huge detriment to like the survival of the species. But on the other hand, I mean, they got to learn how to control, you know, their new bodies and everything, and running around is a good way to do that. So giving them energy for that, yeah, I can see it both ways there. But really, you know, as an adult, it doesn't seem like them being energetic is very good for me, but I suppose it doesn't matter what's good for me. It matters what's good for the species as a whole. Hello there, random siren. I missed you. You're just too far away? I think so. Oh, ha! And while I was distracted by that siren, the other one got me. That is totally fair. Sometimes I am dumb. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, she's over there. Okay. Hello, siren. You come over here and try to drown me too? It's not gonna work. Now you're dead. Alright, come over here, grab this last cache, I think. I think there was only 2 on this one. For some reason I can't open it. Did I already do this one? Okay, hold on. Go up. Where am I? I suppose taking a breath wouldn't be a bad idea either. Did I already do this one? Dive down again. Make sure. No, I did not. Okay, not crazy. At least not for that reason. What the heck? Oh, I got pulled down by another siren. Excuse me, that was incredibly rude. Just have you know, trying to drown someone, incredibly rude. Okay, that was the last of that cache. We're getting a lot of Smeller's caches. How's our inventory looking? 143, a little heavy. Do I have pants yet? I would love some pants. I do have boots. Boots would be great. How do I have a -6 boot? Oh, no, that's for the... That's the health. Apparently my feet are damaged. Is that what's going on here? So I'm not currently wearing any boots. Let's go for the black boots. I mean, these are all 62 armor, aren't there? No? 61. That's 61. Okay, 62. That's our best one. We'll go for that one. There you go. I mean, they looked black in the diagram there, but for some reason they're brown on you, but okay. And these are the only pants we have, so, you know, go ahead and go for that. There you go. At least, you know, it's some form of pants. No gloves, huh? No gloves. That is also technically better armor, but I like the look of this Witcher armor, though. That is... Oh, you know what it is? It's not Witcher armor, it's Witch Hunter's armor. That's what it looks like. Huh. Well, now I'm not so sure about wearing it. I mean, we're going to, because it's better than being naked, I suppose, but... The Rendenian Halberder's armor, I guess it's medium. What is this currently? Oh, this is also medium. Now, well, then that doesn't matter at all then, does it? Any of these swords better than what we currently have? I think these are all crap, right? Yeah, these are all pretty bad. What I am not going to do is use the recipes to upgrade these yet, because I'm not... I try to learn from my mistakes, basically, is what I try to do. And we're already having to wear this because of my stupid mistake. Okay, so what's our next objective? Up here. I can do that. Well, it's a little worse for wear, but not too bad. It's red, that's definitely bad. If we take another hit in that section, this boat is sunk. But we can take damage in all the other sections and be totally fine. I mean, obviously, I'd prefer not to do that, but... Needs must the double drives and all that. It's an old saying. Basically, I'll do whatever I have to do to make this work. But I like the way it just rolls off the tongue. Needs must is the double drives. Means I have no compunctions whatsoever in whatever I'm about to do, because I must accomplish my task. It storms a lot around here. The druids are hard at work at this, I guess. Okay, any sign? No sign of any creatures. Just the caches themselves. It looks like... Oh, wait, there we go. There's a creature. Hello, siren. Take you right to the head. Any other creatures? Oh, yeah, there we go. At least 3 of them, but they're circling. Are they coming closer? I can't actually tell. They might not be. Alright. We'll go ahead and get up. There's 3 caches to take, so let's just take them. Dive down here, grab this one. Actually, now would be a great time for that bug to come up with the boat, because we're not too far away from everything. We could make it work. We could grab another boat pretty easily and resume our course. It's the nice thing about being near more or less civilized lands. Excuse me? Oh, wait, I had the prompt there for just a second, and then I lost it. There it is. Vicarvo blade? What the hell's a Vicarvo blade? What the hell's a Vicarvo? It's got to be the person who owns it, right? Or the person who originally owned it? Commissioned it, I guess, would be more appropriate. It's got to be commissioned. Let's see what it's like. It's got to be down here. Yeah, there we go. Vicarvo blade is basically just crap. Okay. So is that one. And so is that one. And still no gloves. All right, quick sort. Thank you kindly. 155 out of 160. Yeah, I've got to sell. I've got to sell stuff. Got to do that apparently once an episode. How far away from am I from everything? Okay, there is a harbor there. So how about this? We'll hit this one last smuggler's cache here. Because it's already on our map. I don't know why we didn't do it before. I have no idea. And then we'll go over here, and there should be a fast travel somewhere in this area. There's also one over here that's explored and not actually grabbed. That's weird. That is so weird. I don't know why that would happen. Anyway, we'll do that. We'll go to Velen, sell our stuff. We're probably nowhere near the level requirement yet. Yeah, no, the world's still 32. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's a smith at Cottage Road we need to take care of. Oh, now the siren decides to come over here. Dude, it's too late. It's too late, man. I'm already on my way. There's no way you're catching up. I have full sail. It's not going to happen. I'm accelerated. Just can't catch up. So aside from drowners and sirens, what other creatures of the deep should we be seeing? I mean, I would love to see a kraken. I don't think that's actually a thing. That siren is super dedicated trying to get to me. I don't know if it would be actually anything we could do anything with. The thing is, if there was going to be a kraken, the first time we sailed to Ardskalag, we got attacked by pirates. If there was a kraken, it would make more sense for the ship to be taken out by the kraken, right? It also seems like the kraken wouldn't necessarily live very long. Not necessarily anything you would call a witcher for. Oh man, that siren is super dedicated to us right now. Alright, come up here, man. Oh, I missed. Oh, that time I hit it. Okay, now it's going to come out of the water. Doesn't it seem like if there was such a thing as a kraken, that like the Emperor wouldn't take no shit from nobody and call for its head? Seems like that's why you would have a naval fleet, right? Is you go ahead and make sure that there are no creatures of the deep that would question your superiority of the oceans. Or if you really wanted to, you might be able to enslave the kraken for a little while. Okay, yeah, I'm super weighed down now, so I can't swim very fast. It's not surprising. Basically why I want to go ahead and sell, but it is going to make things slower. Swimming is apparently totally okay, but still problematic. Alright, so yeah, we got to go ahead and head into port here. We can't fast travel when we're doing that, apparently. Okay, and of course, it's all the way over there. There is a road, but if I remember right, that's a road that goes to a cliff overlooking the water, which is fine and all, but not actually helpful. So, does it matter that I'm overloaded? I mean, I'm already overloaded, which means I'm already going to be slow. So, does it matter if I go ahead and explore these last 3 before we sell? Probably not, right? Is it just going to be these last 3 before I sell? And then I suppose I should go ahead and get on with, you know, the plot. That would be good if I got on with the plot. I have 2,600. That should be enough to pay for the new swords. Plus what I'm carrying. I'm probably carrying about 2,000 more. Let's say 5,000 total to be generous. And that's totally fine then, right? Let's just go back. Sell everything. Don't worry about the question marks for now. We can always do question marks later. Let's go ahead and just deliver this letter, which is all the way up here. I should still be able to speed along in the boat. Oh, but I can't fast travel when I'm overloaded. Well, okay, so the thing about doing the rest of these question marks when I'm overloaded is I can't do that one because that's clearly on the island. And then I can't do like that one. So doing these in a proper order is important, obviously. Yeah, let's just go back and sell. If I need more money, we can go and get more money by doing these. But right now, I don't think it's an issue. So let's try to get into port. I can't fast travel to port, but I should be able to speed myself on my way here. Can I? I think I'm going a little bit faster. So this is normal speed. Wait, no. This is normal speed. And this is full speed. Yeah, there we go. That is definitely still faster. Okay. So we're still alright. We're still weighed down, but we're not terribly weighed down. We're alright. Assuming I'm actually going the right way, and this is actually the harbor that I want to go to. I think it is. This looks right. A lot of broken ships all over the place. Okay, just a lot of sirens. Alright. Slow down a little bit. There's no actual port here. I mean, there's a place that they're going to be launching a big ship from, but totally not what this is supposed to be for. It's alright. We can just leave the boat here. Totally fine. We're going to end the long walk, though. Alright, so where's the nearest fast travel location here? All the way down here. I mean, maybe we could sell to this blacksmith and just get underweight. It's not a huge deal, I guess.
Can you toss an axe?
Totally can't run. I have no idea. The blacksmith is not going to be able to do much, though. Not going to be able to buy much. I'm not saying everyone's poor here, but no one's going to be as rich as the master blacksmiths, right? Might as well talk to him just to see. And if we can sharpen our tools, that'd be great, too. Does he have a sharpener here? He totally does. There it is. Thank you. Okay.
If me eyes don't deceive me, you're the White Wolf. Warrior, lover, philosopher extraordinaire.
You listen to Dandelion.
Someone's fed you a load of...
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
There it is.
The great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze. When next you see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Alright.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be a disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
You say so, man.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
So this guy is still an amateur blacksmith. Okay, so any chance any of these swords are really good? +6, okay. I mean, that's not fantastic, but okay. I think we just sell off. Okay, he has 1,000 gold. That's more than I was expecting. Since he's a blacksmith and not an armor smith, I say we just sell him all of our weapons. Or just sell him enough that now he's totally broke. 99, okay, and then that's way too expensive. So is that one. So is that one. Want something under 50. I mean, I could sell him that, but there we go. Still not quite enough to put me under. So, I mean, not exactly a wasted trip because he got more weapons out of it. So way to go him. Could sell him some rune. Oh no, I can't actually sell him anything else. I could dismantle stuff. There we go. That's right. I need to dismantle stuff anyway. So that is a quest item. And so is that. Somewhere around here is a junk item. There we go. Junk. Dismantle those. I'm not going to be paying through the nose for this, unfortunately, but that's usually the way it is. when we dismantle things, but that's how I was able to afford to build all those other things, so this could still be worth it. I don't know if we actually have anything higher than Grandmaster, or Master Crafted, sorry, Master Crafted stuff. It's possible the DLC has something, so that's why I still need the junk. I don't know if that's actually true, but it could be. And this will give him more cash so I can then sell him more things, and maybe I don't need to go all the way to Velen. Maybe. Seems actually pretty unlikely now as we start to approach the end of our junk pile here. He does have 639, but he started out with 1,000. Yeah, this might actually not be totally working. Yeah, there we go. That's all crafting components. Yep, we're up to crafting components now, so that's it. So it was 834. Could dismantle the equipment. Could do, I guess. Don't want to remove any upgrades, thank you. Repair might not be a bad idea. Go and repair equipped. Thank you. That gives you a little bit more cash you can work with. And then let's go ahead and sell him the rest of the swords if we can. No. Okay, we can sell him like 2 more swords. Maybe 3? No, that's 834. Okay, there we go. 84 crown sword there. 60 crown sword there. Worthless axe here. And there we go. We're back down to normal. Alright, yeah, we gotta go to the armor smith. Okay, apparently I won't get up to 5,000. It's not a huge deal, but it is a little disappointing.
See ya.
That's because I dismantled. If I didn't dismantle... Oh, what the hell? Game, you just trapped me in the middle of nowhere here? Can I jump over this table? No. Okay, but I jumped on... Yeah, there we go. We jumped on top of the table. That worked. Game, what the hell were you thinking? Okay, so now that I can actually run, then we can get over to fast travel, wherever the hell this thing is. Where's the fast travel at? This beacon thing? No. Oh, okay, it's over here. Behind the guard? That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, good. Okay, so zoom out, going back into Velen. Talk to the Master Armor Smith at Crow's Perch, which is over here. We'll sell our stuff there. Then we'll go ahead and start resuming the quest. Or, yeah, we'll start doing that because we've done enough question mark stuff. It's been entertaining, I think. It's been nice seeing what's going on. Had a weird bug, though, that kind of freaks me out a little bit, but we'll keep going for the wild hunt and make sure Ciri is safe, because apparently it's all about Ciri. Which makes sense for Geralt, right? I mean, Ciri is the next best thing he has to a daughter, really. I mean, I know it's actually the Emperor's daughter, but close enough. Especially since she was trained in the Witcher ways. I mean, she's more his daughter than any other woman would be. And being sterile, that's pretty much all he's going to have, really. I don't know if Ciri has... I mean, if she has powers... Most sorceresses, and Ciri is a sorceress, whether she wants to know it or wants to believe it or not. Most sorceresses are immune to aging the same way Witchers are. Witchers aren't exactly immune. They age just incredibly slowly.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
So let's go ahead and do the crafting menu just in case.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Though you'll notice I'm already wearing your Witcher's armor. Okay, so I don't actually need armor made. Let's go ahead and do it a shop. Sell all this stuff. Yeah, she's loaded down with cash. I can relieve you of some of that cash if you don't mind. I don't think I need this shirt anymore, so I think we're totally okay with that. I needed the shirt at one point to actually make the original feline armor, but for now I think we're okay. And then sell that last sword, quick sort, make sure we didn't miss anything. We have a lot of runes, but I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. And these are all just the crap swords we sold her before, right? Yeah, I think so. Because she's more with armor. Though again, these are the crap armors we sold her before. Could buy some gloves, since I don't currently have any. I mean, the hunting gauntlets look okay. 65 armor versus 65 armor, so it doesn't really matter. I guess having a slot available, sure, why not? Okay, we're up to 5,000. That's about where I expected we would be. Can we go and sell her the writing stuff too? Because I don't need any of this stuff. We already have blinders. We already have trophies. Wait a minute. Do we have 100 saddlebag weight? We don't need the additional racing saddles. These are definitely can go, right? Yeah, because I already have the 70 stamina ones on Roach. So anything less than that is just a waste. But the blinders, I don't remember if we have better blinders or not. And the saddlebags, don't remember if we have better ones than that either. Okay, thank you kindly.
Take care now.
And then we can look. It's not taking up too much weight. Oh yeah, we do totally have blinders. 60. Okay, and the ones we currently have with here are 40? Yeah, okay. That's 100. These saddlebags are also 100. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. We don't need to sell those to her right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this quest. We're going to go ahead and do the minor side quests first, get those out of the way. It's mostly just traveling to various spots and, you know, telling people the bad news. This is a letter to a smith that I think about his family and that they've all horribly died in some tragic accident. I forget what the accident was. But essentially, yeah, don't expect your family to be arriving anytime soon because they're all dead. It's sad news, but it's news they need rather than, you know, hanging around in limbo forever. And we'll get a little bit of experience. Probably 1 experience if I had to guess, but we'll see. At least I'll take it off our list. So, zoom out. Skellige Isles. We do also have some contracts I suppose we could do. Go up to the bridge, I suppose. I don't remember where this guy is. He could be upstairs or downstairs. This is kind of a confusing layout for a fortress when you do multiple Z levels. But we'll find out. The little arrows on the marker will tell us as soon as we can see the marker. We can't see this marker yet.
Turns out they spoke the truth about
Pardon? Oh no, it should be like right here.
The favor Lady Brand did for
For various definitions of the words, right here.
you and Hjalmar.
He would be here.
You sure fucking showed that icy horse up.
He would be here during the daytime, probably. Okay, let's rest up. Wait for him to come in. Yeah, everybody has working hours. That seems fair. That's got to be the blacksmith there, right? Deliver the letter to the smith, it says. So it's got to be... It's not giving me a note for that.
Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking thought I'd see the day.
It's not giving me the prompt for him. I would also assume him to be right here. But I don't see him. Could he just not be in yet? 7 o'clock in the morning, dude. Man, you can't sleep in all day. I'm assuming he went to bed at a reasonable time. Oh, there he is.
What's this?
I must have been in the way, so he wasn't able to spawn. Okay, sorry about that, dude.
And forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Okay, I can talk to the armorer. Is it you?
Mind your manners.
Greetings,
You.
White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
I suppose I could have sold stuff to him too. And we could ask him about the armor, I suppose. It's kind of weird I don't have the option to turn in the quest.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Oh, okay, so that just refers me back to... Okay, so if I didn't already know the quest, that would be the thing. Okay, this is apparently not the guy I need to talk to.
So long.
So if it's not you, then who? You?
Swords need thumping.
Swords need thumping.
Mind your manners.
Alright. It's not this guy.
I am Tucker.
I can talk to him for directions, I suppose. I mean, sure, let's use this. It's apparently our thing worn out. I don't know. It's really strange. It should be that guy right there. He looks like a smith to me, but I mean, this guy here also seems like he would fit the bill, but neither one of these guys is the right guy to talk to. Not sure what Witcher sense would tell me aside from, hey, look, there's stuff over here. Can I actually loot this? I can totally use this? Oh, I see, that buffs up our armor. I got you, I got you. We've never done that before, but now we totally have. I don't know if it matters. Alright, so since this quest is a bust, that's unfortunate. Yes, mythic character. That should be this guy. Alright, I don't know. Price of honor. Examine the coast of Pharaoh. Right. We went away from that in a weird way. So that's all the way down here. So we need to fast travel to Trondheim. Okay, so go back to the bridge here. Oh, there's still question marks over here. Okay, well, I said I was going to ignore question marks. Okay, let's come up here. I don't know. Maybe there's another smith. But I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't imagine why there would be another smith in the general area. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong direction. Hold on. Go this way. Excuse me, doggy. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. It'd be kind of funny if we can't find any of our quest targets today. It's probably also going to be super dark. Oh, no, not too bad. Okay. Right, so this should be just a matter of following GPS, because this is actually a quest. That'll be a novel experience, being able to follow GPS where we want to go. I'm not actually wearing the gloves. I should be wearing the gloves. They don't give too much bonus there, but at least a little bit. And you'd think you'd hold the sword better with actual gloves on. I mean, Geralt's hands are probably calloused enough that it doesn't actually matter. But it does offer a little bit of protection for when people attack, so that's something. Now there's some kind of creatures over there. My guess would be wolves? Nope, Enderga. Totally Enderga. I don't care. No one's paying me to take these guys out. I do not care. Price of honor. Okay. Search the shore using your Witcher senses. I don't know what I'm looking
Storm,
for.
damn it.
There's a couple of drowned dead over there, looks like. I'm guessing that's what they are. Could be water hags. Oh no, siren, and it looks like one of them's already hurt. Both these guys already look hurt. Oh, okay. Got up. Okay, roll over here, finish them off. Got the other one. Here we go. Now she comes down. And take her out. I don't know why these would already be hurt though, unless something attacked them. Keep the sword out then. Something that hurts sirens. I mean, that could be me. Or it could have been her. She could have put up a hell of a fight, depending.
Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Oh, that's right, because we can talk to the dead with Kira's lamp. Well, that's rare this ever comes up, but it's nice every once in a while when it does. Okay, so Kira's lamp's probably a quest item, right? Which would be here. And there's the lamp. Okay, so let's move over into this slot since I don't need that for anything else. And then we'll go ahead and switch over. And go and turn it on.
Merciful friend, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agdala's dead. Her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikael. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
So, in their sorrow, they committed suicide? Really? So I guess we need to go over here to the tree.
Footprints. Wonder where they lead.
Well, over to the tree, most likely. Okay, well, there's also loot here, which we should totally grab. Okay. And then there's probably going to be necrophages where they killed themselves, right? Because otherwise their bodies didn't get buried. So necrophages, that's what they're for. They, you know, make a nice vital part of the ecosystem, especially during times of battle, whether you like them or not. Where the hell did they go, man? They had to find the perfect tree? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the biggest tree in the area. Alright. And sure enough, one of them died. Where's the other guy? Oh, there they are. They're both here. Alright. Investigate the crime scene, you say. I mean, it kind of looks like they killed each other, or killed... Killed each other, maybe? Guy stabbed himself in the... Oh, man, stabbed himself there. It's a long, slow, and painful death. This guy, I have no idea how he died. Yeah, left a chest, okay, and a letter. So, Timon of Clan Demon, I am delighted my Agda will wed as a warrior as yourself. Pride fills my heart to think your marriage will unite our two families. I trust you will forgive my absence. In my many years and many or more injuries, travel is no longer possible. Thank you for sending your brothers to escort Agda. My own lads were all drinking mead with our ancestors, so if not for Ulf and Mikkel, Agda will have no worthy company on our journey to her wedding ceremony. To start you on your path together properly, I will entrust Agda's dowry to your brothers on behalf of myself and all of our clan. Also convey to you my sincerest blessings, respect each other, and live in harmony. Well, that's a nice thing. That's too bad it didn't work out. She died... Well, she drowned somehow. I just don't know how she drowned. There's this dude.
Skelligan Honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
Okay, so they did commit suicide. We should be able to grab the chest that contains the dowry, I suppose. Seems a little disrespectful, but I guess maybe there's an option to return it back to the family. Or maybe we'll just keep it, because girls like that sometimes. No idea where the hell this is going to go. Okay, there's the Endergro on the left, which we don't care about again. There's a dead something over here. Another Endergro? So the Endergro are probably... looks like they're approaching. Might not be. Keep going. Oh yeah, the Endergro are totally approaching. Alright, if they wanted to do this, let's do it. Should probably Quen up. Yep, broke my Quen. Congratulations. Now you're dead. Alright, sure, take the mutagen. We'll keep going. The other Endergro are apparently staying away, which is totally fair. What the hell is this thing? Oh. Okay, it's all the way in Harviken. Okay, so yeah, just tell the young man what happened. Okay. Well, then he can decide what to do about the dowry, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean now that I think of it. And if they're drowned, that seems likely. You go to Trotime, fast travel over to Harviken, and then talk to this guy. Okay. Sort of way then. Not too far away to Trotime. We could call on Roach, I suppose, but I don't want him to get stuck on terrain again. And besides, town's not too far away. It's right here. And the fast travel marker is somewhere in this rainstorm. Here we go. Jump over here, and we'll see what they have to say. And he should be at least happy we found out what happened, but he's not going to be happy that his beloved is dead, which is fair. So jump over here. Excuse me, pardon me. Do you have a quest?
Dead
No.
dog
Okay.
bear.
I thought for a second there you got a quest from me. I don't know why I thought that. So come over here. Jumping all over the place. Right, these guys are all fighting in front of that girl's house. Probably to impress her, most likely. This is it. This is the guy. Hey, guy.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Sorry, didn't find anything else.
Instead from their bodies. Should probably, do something with their bodies, but alright, sure. Okay. Next quest, I think, is actually just the main quest, right? There are Witcher contracts. I suppose we should do. Get some extra experience, maybe get to 34. Might happen, you never know. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. So what is this one? This is near Boxholm. Alright. Let's go back over here to this fast travel marker. 3 whole experience points. Do we actually get paid for that, or... I don't remember if we get paid for it. I don't think we did. I think we did that one out of the kindness of our hearts. And in the hopes for possibly more experience. Okay, so let's go to Boxholm here. And see what we got. Some kind of horrible creature, I am sure. They've been storming over here. Oh, that's right, these are the bears. Bodies are still here, that's kind of surprising. Examine the castle ruins, which is all the way up there. Let's follow the GPS. I think that'll be the easiest way to get to the castle ruins. The GPS is leading me astray. So much for the GPS. I think we can go up this way. I think this should lead us up here. Maybe? It's an ominous sun over there. I guess it's... yeah, it's sundown. That's what it is. Alright, grab the berries. Why not? And... somehow we have to be able to get into these ruins. How do we get in here? Okay, there's a path that leads up this way. Okay, so these ruins. Gotcha. So somewhere in here is a bunch of stuff. There's also a red mark. Oh, hello, fiend. I can see you there. How you doing? Morvold, you've been named. And that's a great striping pattern. That's some great stripes you got there, man. That's great. You're also healing for 6. That doesn't seem fair. Oh, you just pushed right through my Quen. That also doesn't seem fair. Mind if I heal up? Let me go and eat a sandwich. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. You bleed, please? Yeah, there you go. Just bleed. That's a huge bleed right there. He is roaring? Oh, and something just happened. Oh, I got blinded. I got blinded. I thought for a second there that there was going to be a... oh, I thought there was going to be a cutscene. Okay, Quen just saved my life. Thank you, Quen. Can't see shit, though. Alright, well, he was bleeding for a while there. That helped. Alright. That's over with. That must be a curse that a fiend can bestow. Okay, crit damage because we got him from behind. He is healing a little bit here and there. We should be able to stop that. And again, we do like 3 hits and then back away. He's already down to half. This is fine. 1,000 bleed. That's great. Okay, I'm blind again and I can't hear anything. And he disappeared. Where did he go? Keep rotating, man. Just keep moving. Quen up again.
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
Okay. So no need to Quen then. Oh, hello, dead man. Okay, that's the missing son. Yeah, that's fair.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
There's also a Witcher symbol here, which means there should be...
Might want to look around some.
There should be recipes, but I thought we got all the recipes. Oh, I guess we got all the feline recipes. There might be Ursine, like a Mastercraft Ursine or something around here. I have no idea where you would even start with that. I mean, we can start by igniting this, I suppose. And I guess... no, that's not actually an entrance. I don't know. Actually, there could be anything. With all of these... it seems to be just basic stuff, though. In light of that fire, doesn't seem to help either. What is this? Oh, mushrooms. Sure. We'll go ahead and take some mushrooms. Got a small fire over here that he probably used. Okay, that's got to be the tracks, right? At the start of the tracks?
Ran this way.
Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about the Ursine armor. I don't think I'm going to use it, so not a big deal. Okay, so he's continuing to run this way. It's funny. Okay, the markers are totally advanced here. Okay, jump down here. Nice and safe-like. There you go. Okay, keep following this. He probably has a layer someplace reasonably close. Keep following these. I mean, he's bleeding.
Cross to the other side.
So he's not going to be able to go very far. Suppose we can go ahead and look in here. There we go. Got some good stuff there. Dark iron orange, really good. Well, yeah, I think that's still good for us. I think we still need that for our new swords. All right. Okay, this is the place where he knocked down all those trees, right? Okay, so that's him over there. Sword out. Get ready to coin up. Because he's right here. Hello.
Won't get away this time.
I'm able to follow you wherever you go, man. Okay, good, good. Bleed, death, man. He's roaring again. Oh, okay, the roar got him darkness. Let's not let him take advantage of that. If only there was... maybe there's a decoction that makes us invulnerable to curses like that. It's making it super hard to see him. No big deal, no big deal. It's almost over. He's almost done. He's almost halfway down. Just rolling around actually totally works. We should coin up again. There we go. And the additional bleed... I mean, we were doing 1,000 bleed before. I don't know what happened. Apparently he gets... Okay, just roll around. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Rolling around helped while we were in the dark there. Oh, except I totally aimed the wrong direction. Oh, somehow he missed me. I don't know how that happened. Okay, good. He's dead now. He does not explode upon death. So that's something. We can go to loot this. And what do we got? Fiend Dung, because that's important. And of course a Fiend Trophy, because we need to decapitate him. Just to make sure he's absolutely dead. So yeah, sure. That'll probably give us, what, another 5% bonus against monsters or something useless? Oh, hello, Roach. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. What does it give us? Anything good? Oh, no. That's actually already on the... Yeah, 5% bonus experience for monsters. Don't give a shit. Give me more money. The extra experience is no big deal. I mean, we're already level 30. We've unlocked everything. Oh, hold on. Search the Fiend's lair using the Witcher senses. What are we looking for? You steal something from the sun or something? Doesn't make any sense, but what do I know? Oh yeah, there's something red over there. Okay, so you have to take the rusty bread knife, because that's useful. So it's gotta be this.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Well, it's not much, but in Skellige, they understand that it's at least something. Alright, let's get going towards the actual path. That'd be useful. There we go. And leave the Fiend's body there to rot. I mean, necrophages will be by pretty soon to take care of that. Okay, so galloping is not going to work. There we go. You can't run over... You can run through the Fiend, but you can't run through a bear. You kidding me?
Roach.
Alright, coming over here. Come on. We got it. We got it. And then they want me to go directly that way? That doesn't make any sense. I'll go on this path instead. Maybe it's farther away?
Whoa!
Maybe it's on a different... Oh, no. It's on the same... I was going to call it a continent. It's on the same island. So yeah, make the first left, and you're good. Go right here. There we go. Bunch of just wild horses? Huh. Okay. Seems a little weird place for wild horses, but what do I know? Wild horses can have a place on an island, same as any other animal, I guess.
Slower.
Why you?
Go, go.
Yeah, let's leave Roach here so we can just go ahead and talk to this guy, who should be right over here. Excuse me, sir. Not you.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Boatwright? It might be the Boatwright. Odin, though.
Working.
Nope, not you. Not you either.
Your own powers.
Is it this guy? Or is it this guy? Oh, there we go. We got him.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead. Killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Alright, just bad news all over the place today. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Witcher 3. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.